Okay, but right. Anyway, so basically, obviously, we never do sit down vlogs.
No, we've got to say hello, etc.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Right, I'm gonna do it. Right. No, hello.
Oh, I actually
hello.
Get me out of here, honestly.
I'm sweating already. Right.
Can you tell I've been bickering?
Shut up. We decided to do something a little bit different. We decided to do a video that wasn't a vlog of a gig or a festival or something like that, and kind of do a little bit of like a get to know us kind of thing, but not like this is my name, this is my job, like not stuff like that. I've come up with I've come up with a list of questions that I've got here, like 15 questions, and the problem is obviously I already know the questions, so I kind of have answers in my head already, whereas you don't.
I haven't got a clue.
So it's a little bit unfair.
I've been away, so.
But yeah, so we've got like 15 questions, and it's kind of just like not out there questions, but anyway, so we're going to answer them. And actually, I was about to say that it's a little bit like an interview. I don't even know if a lot of people who have ever watched any of our videos, the very few we've done, even know our names. What is your name?
Ella.
I am Jonse. Hi.
Well,
David, but no one calls me that.
No, it's Jonse. But that's why, sometimes I flip between the two, though, don't I?
Yeah.
So if you get confused,
I have two names.
That's why.
But there's no more questions.
Jonse. If I'm pissed off, then you know.
That'll be a David.
That'll be a David.
Yeah,
and
I'll be like, oh God,
yeah.
What have I done? Right, should we just crack on with the questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'll ask the question.
I feel so lost.
But if you can't think of an answer like immediately, I'll say my answer, because obviously I know the question, so I kind of know what my answer would be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is my chair so high up?
Because I use it for piano.
I literally look like a fucking Hagrid.
You're a wizard. Right, it's fine. Stop panicking. Right, first question. Name one hobby, or I know what your answer is already. One hobby or passion that you would like to become really good at.
What's my answer then? Because I don't even know that.
You've told me loads of times something you'd like to do and become good at.
Oh, drumming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I'd love to do it, but I've got no patience. I also have ADHD, so me focusing on something is a bit of a long shot. But then I'd love to be a tattoo artist. I've always said I'd wanted.
Yeah, that's
to do
true.
tattooing.
You can only give one answer. You can't be dishing out
loads.
loud.
Brains now. And then also working in our business for the floral.
That's not really a hobby, though.
It is a hobby. It is a hobby because I'd love my hobby to be my work.
I don't know what I'm saying. That's not really that. Your answer is your answer.
Anyway, so that's all mine.
The reason I thought you'd be drumming, because you've mentioned that all the time. That's something I'd love to do as well, but I'm not going to give that as an answer because I knew that you would say that.
Yeah, I would love to get into drumming.
So and I've said this to Ella loads of times, I would like to be able, it's not a hobby because I don't do it, and I probably couldn't do it, but I'd like to be able to metal scream.
Would you?
I've told you this. Do you listen to me at all? I want to find someone who teaches how to metal scream. But
it's hurting my throat just thinking about it.
Because I can't sing. I've got an atrocious singing voice. So I'd love to be able to learn how to do that. But I know it's not as simple as literally screaming.
No.
It's a lot more
in depth.
Yeah, and complicated than that. And I was about fucking your voice up and stuff like that. But to be able to find somebody to do that, I can't imagine it's particularly easy. And I already learned, for about 2 years, I already learned how to play the piano. So
yeah,
I couldn't, money wise, I couldn't pay for piano lessons and also pay somebody to teach me how to do that, because I'd just be it's too much money on hobbies and stuff like that.
Yeah, but then to be fair, you have a bit of a break from being tattooed, so maybe spend that money.
Spend that money on metal screaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just replace tattoos with metal screaming. Right, should I do the next one?
Yeah.
This is a tough one, and I don't immediately know what my answer would be because there's a few different options.
I'm trying not to look at it.
Yeah, stop looking, cheat.
To be fair, how small is that font? I wouldn't be able to read that anyway.
No, I didn't write it like that. It's just I've just
show how
Yeah, but no, it's on a Google Doc, and I've just screenshotted
Get your
it.
magnifying glass out to be able to read that.
That's a bit of an ageist thing to say.
Oh no, because I can't read it, so I'm calling myself old.
Oh yeah, you just got bad eyesight then. Right.
Not. Yeah, I am. Probably.
This can't be download. Right, so not download.
Okay.
Can't be your answer. Name one festival that you'd love to go to.
2000 Trees.
Oh, I didn't think you'd say that.
2000 Trees. Because I just I like how relaxed it looks there.
Yeah,
it's very
it does,
hippie-esque. It's very spirit. I love that kind of stuff.
There's a stage, isn't there? That's literally in the trees, and it's like a
Yeah,
tiny little stage on
sick.
some like wooden thing, and it looks really cool.
Like it's not my personal style of music. There are a few bands there that
I saw some
like
that I
this
would,
year, but
yeah,
I would
that I
really
would
like
really
to
like.
see.
But I think the vast
But-
majority is not stuff I would go like, oh, I'm gonna pay to go to a gig to see
Yeah.
them. But
I like the style of it.
yeah, there's a few that I was like 100%. They look really good. So yours is 2,000 Trees.
Yeah.
I couldn't decide when I was coming up with these questions because I bang on about Glastonbury constantly, by the way, and she's sick to death of it.
Has it gone to back last time?
Because I went a few times like yonks ago, like 15 years ago.
I'll be there. Not next year because it's a break.
But I don't want to say that because I've been there, and I'd rather say somewhere different. And the only other one that comes to mind that I wouldn't even like the music. I don't think, because I don't think it's my kind of music. I can't entirely remember what it is. I think it might be like dance type music. But Boomtown.
Okay, I was wondering
Because
where you're going with that.
Not because I give a shit about the music that's there, because I've heard the
Yeah,
place is incredible, and they've got like
Yes,
tasks
very
and
psychedelic
quests and
all that
stuff
kind of
and all that kind of stuff.
yeah.
We saw it on TPD video, and it was insane. And
Yeah.
apparently, like everybody just says it's so unique.
That's a good. That's a shout. That one, yeah.
So yeah, not because of the
that's
music
good.
though. Like it's not my kind of music. I don't think. I think it's dance, isn't it, or something, or house or something. I might be totally wrong there, but I think it is.
I think
but
so.
that would be my one,
Yeah.
which is like quite a unique one. I don't even know when it is.
My all-time one that I would love to go to. I say this because I can't even think of the name of it. The one that I always go on about, it's got a sick lineup. I think it's like in America.
Oh, like the one that's like 4
That's
days,
like my dream.
and it's metal and stuff, isn't it?
But I wish.
I
well,
can't
I'd
remember
say
the
it's my
name
dream,
of
but I
it.
don't want to be in America.
Yeah,
If
that
it was
would be a
anywhere
sick
else,
one.
but that would be my dream.
Yeah, I can't even remember
one
the
to go
name of
to.
it. I can't even remember the name of it. I tell you what, I can't remember the name of it, but I will find out what the name of it is, and I'll go and I'll pop it on the screen.
Park
Doosh.
Life, Rock Life.
Park Life is
Park.
like over here. Is Park Life even a festival anymore?
Can we Google?
No, I'm gonna pop it on the screen afterwards.
Yeah, it's going to bug me this whole
About-
time.
2 seconds. Can't find it either way. I'll pop it on the screen afterwards. But
Yeah.
I know which one you're referencing. It had like a sick lineup and loads of stuff we
it's
want to see.
insane.
Yeah. Right. Next question.
Yeah.
Ooh. What is your favourite tattoo that you have?
Oh, that's such a horrible question. And you know it is.
Why?
Because the tattoos that I have, I've got my sister's name tattooed on me.
No, but it's not nothing. not personal
like
stuff. No,
meaningful.
no,
Okay, 'cause I
no.
was going to say, like, I've
No,
got
just
our
whatever your
wedding
favourite is.
date on us.
Yeah,
We've got a
like, no.
matching one. I was going to say,
Doesn't have to be that deep, it's just one that you
right
really
up.
like.
I've also got a matching one with Liv there. Oh, look at that foundation mark. Sorry, getting distracted. My favourite.
I can go first if you want.
Yeah, go on.
Right. I have two. Well, I like all of them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got them. But that one of Joker from the first movie
Yeah.
is definitely still one of my favourites. Although it doesn't really match anything anymore because the vast majority of tattoos are black and red. It still looks really cool. I think it looks sick. And I don't think I'm gonna whip the other one out. I've got a stomach tattoo, the sleep token on Jaws.
Oh, in your stomach.
Yeah, I will whip it out. Let me
Oh.
stand up a second. I don't even know if
Flash
this is going to be
one.
in the camera. Yeah, hold on, right. There we go.
PG. This is a PG channel.
That one.
Yeah, I like that. It's sick.
I think that's a really cool tattoo. Oh, can't see it very well.
Here you go.
There you go, I'm a bit sweaty. I think probably one of those two.
Yeah. Do you know what my trouble is I've got a bodysuit. Well, a top bodysuit.
Yeah.
So that's my tricky thing. Is like I like my bodysuit as one tattoo. Does that?
You can have that. You
Can
can
I
have
have
whatever
that?
you want. Sure
I've
answer to the
literally got
question.
my well, to be fair, it's not finished. I'm gonna flash, but literally, so I've got my chest, all my whole chest done, everything, and then also my stomach, which I love. Like I love the heart in the middle is my favourite
Yeah, it does look insane.
part, but it's not yet finished. I love my back as well.
Back,
my back.
arms, all done by the same person, aren't they?
Can I show my back?
Why can't you show your back?
Because I need whipping this off.
It's fine.
Yeah, but more energy more than anything.
Energy, more passion, more energy.
Can you see am I in the shot?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, look how insane that is.
Like.
And like, how long? That was only about 2 to 3 sessions, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, but Tom's
He did, yeah, he's a lunatic. He does like
Absolute
entire
whiz.
backs pretty much in like a day, nearly.
That was genuinely my most painful one, I would say, as well.
Madness.
That was before the numbing cream days and fucking hell. Yeah, I would say that. What
Very
actually I love. I'm going to change it now. Which you're going to get on edge now. What's your favourite tattoo of mine?
Oh. Probably Arms, like as a package, because I really like the fact that a lot of it's black work, but then it's got like pieces which are just colour in like spots. And I like the sort of the comparison, the difference between the two, because it makes it stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I thought you were going to ask me the same question, but I was getting ready.
Oh.
But I don't.
Yeah.
You've got so many that I love.
Yeah, good luck choosing one.
That's why.
Because mine's not like a package, it's just random things all over me.
Do you know what I do love? Is the one I always... Where's your skull?
Which one?
I do love... I don't know, this one I do love as well.
Oh, God, I need to get something on that elbow. Look at that. There's loads of space there. There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that little beauty.
There's a lot that I love with your tattoos.
They're all very
unique and different.
Yeah. I'm very much a...
We're very different.
Random piece of art in that respect.
Mine's very cohesive, whereas... Well, actually, my legs aren't.
No, your legs aren't, but everything else is. Mine's just, all right, I went like, do you know what? I like
That'll
that.
do.
I love that. And then just put it wherever. Next one.
Put it wherever, that's what she said.
Grow up.
Yeah, next one.
Grow up. Right. I don't think... Right, I tell the same stories to Ella constantly. Been together 11 years. And I tell a story and I go, have I told you this? And she's like, yeah, you told me 15 times.
If I haven't had a story in 11 years, though, like...
Exactly, but because I've never really thought up to... I might have, so... Right, what is the worst band / performance from somebody live you've ever seen?
Have a guess which one I'm going to say.
I think you're going to say Alien Ant Farm.
No, actually.
Okay. Is there somebody that I should automatically think of?
Yeah, but you weren't with me.
Oh.
And you were like, you won't enjoy them. The Strokes.
Oh, yeah.
Genuinely.
All Points East.
All Points East. He had like he's got this thing where he covers. I'm not
Julian Casablancas.
Like covers the mic basically to create a kind of a crackling effect. But the issue is you could hear nothing. He didn't speak to the crowd once, and I'm a huge Sleep Token fan, so I'm not.
But that's part of the gimmick, isn't it?
That's part of it. That's what, exactly.
Not just being ignorant or rude.
Like, yeah.
He's one of those. I might be speaking out of turn because I don't know the guy, but my understanding is for quite a long time, by quite a few people, he's been considered to be kind of like
a bit like obnoxious.
Bit of a cock. Like obviously, this isn't my opinion. I don't know him.
Obnoxious, the word?
Maybe, yeah. And also, I think he might have a big drinking problem as well. Supposedly, don't quote me on that, but that's what I'd heard. But yeah, anyway, they're kind of a band. My understanding that were very popular like 15 years ago when I was at university. They were like people loved the Strokes. They're massive.
I like their songs. Like I do. There's quite a few songs that were just bad.
Right. Well, my answer is exactly the same. Not the Strokes, but the reasoning.
Okay.
So their music's absolutely incredible, and we have seen them. I think it was last year, and they were absolutely incredible. But when I originally saw them, they were awful.
Oh. Yeah.
So I don't think you have heard this.
Okay.
Enter Shikari.
Shut up.
Yeah.
They were unreal.
Yeah, they were absolutely incredible, but they sound so good now live. They sounded great on record then anyway, regardless.
Yeah, but when you saw them live,
I think it was I can't remember, one of the days at Leeds Festival 2009, we just went for the day, and it was like, there was Prodigy, Arctic Monkeys, and some other people, and I was like, I didn't know much of Enter Shikari. I knew like a few songs off their second album, which I really liked, and we were kind of just there, so it was like, okay, we'll see them. Oh, it's bad. It was really, like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't unbearable, but I'm just comparing it to what they sound like now, because they sound absolutely insane now. They sounded pretty awful.
Really? That's surprises me.
It would either be that or Ian Brown, who was also at Leeds that day, and he's like, do you know Ian Brown?
No.
Lead singer of the Stone Roses, who were kind of like, around like Oasis times.
I don't know
he was terrible.
Any names?
So I'd probably say them. I'm only saying Enter Shikari because I know how good they are now.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were bad then. They were really bad, unfortunately. Right. Okay, this is probably... Right, this is more of a difficult one, okay? But it can't be music, so it can't be a band or anything like that. But one thing that you didn't expect to love at Download, but did. So one thing that you weren't expected to love, but you did end up loving it.
The motorhome and camping outside.
Yeah, I thought you'd struggle with the bugs and stuff.
I would really struggle. I was nervous, but I absolutely loved it.
That's a
Loved
good
it.
one.
I couldn't do. I'm not saying camping because it's not camping. I'll be in a motorhome.
Yeah.
Like, let me.
Camper
we
van
had
camping.
like a generator. We had electricity. Like it wasn't. I'm fully aware, but I thought I was going to really struggle being more
Bug in my vein.
outdoors. Huh.
Yeah.
The irony.
Well, it wasn't bug. It was like a bit of fluff or something. But
but
yeah, it didn't seem to bother you
loved
at
it.
all, did it? Yeah.
No.
Which was in a good way, quite surprising.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what was it I thought of mine? Oh, so I've got to preface this with what I actually did while I was there. Mine was actually not doing what I do when I'm at home, which is like constantly training, like going to the gym and eating the same certain foods and all that kind of thing. And I do need to mention that I did actually go for a run a couple of times for like 20 minutes in the morning, and people literally looked at me like I had 4 heads. They were like, what's this freak doing? But I did it twice, and then after that I didn't, did I? And I felt, although so I kind of like, I still did something, I felt much better about it than I was expecting to. I thought I was really going to struggle with not being able to do my normal routine, but I think I actually did far better than I was expecting to.
You struggled a little bit.
A little bit. Not as much as I was
Not as
expecting to
much as,
struggle with. And I don't really eat a lot of fast food, but it didn't bother me eating that kind of thing. Like it didn't get to me. So although I wouldn't necessarily say I loved it,
but you felt more.
I felt far more comfortable, with it than I was expecting.
Like next year I'll be even more comfortable as well.
100%.
Know like what to expect now.
My only issues were the anxiety of being like, I've never been here before. It's quite overwhelming, and also dealing with a wisdom tooth problem as well, and Ella having a tooth problem as well. So that was a little bit annoying.
Like
but
antibiotics. Well, I was on antibiotics.
I wasn't on antibiotics, but I was having to take like constant ibuprofen. But either way, it wasn't enough to spoil our time. They're not even close.
No, not at all.
Right. Okay, so this is the opposite. And it can't be music again.
Okay.
One thing you hated at download.
Hated.
I can tell you mine immediately, if you would like.
Go for it. You go for yours.
I wasn't expecting to have as much of a problem with this as I did. Rows of people in chairs.
Such a good one.
In places that, without sounding like festival police, I think they shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
Like,
so
further
true.
back, sit on a fucking chair all you like, go for it. I'd probably do the same. But right near the front of stages, in front of the sound tower or whatever the hell it's called, like rows of 10 people in a line, all together, I assume, in chairs. And I'm like, well, number one, I'm going to sound like such a mard here, but fuck it. Number one, not particularly safe for you guys. Like, if someone goes a bit mad and smashes into you, And also, not really safe for other people, because they were so long. It was probably more than 10, wasn't it? It was probably like 15 for some of them. They were creating another barrier, essentially.
Like a wall.
And I was just like,
it was pain.
I appreciate if you've got like mobility problems or that kind of thing, I get it. But just not there because it's just not safe.
Like, obviously, there's different severities. I completely appreciate that. However, if I'm having a bad bone day, I am not sitting at the front or close. I'm sitting further back with my chair. Yeah,
it was just mind blowing, because that's the thing that a while ago wouldn't have happened. You wouldn't have had you got it at the back. It's cool, like it's no problem. But you shouldn't be set like
it's shit. Like, I'm sorry if you can't see as well, and just.
But if anything, going further back would help with that.
Yeah,
like I just remember people sat in genuine camping chairs in the front next to the main stage and looking a little bit annoyed that people were going and standing in front of them. I'm like, you should not be fucking sat on a chair there. I'm sorry to be a knob about it, but that's mine.
Again, we sound like very ableists, but again,
I don't think that is.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if we do sound that way,
that's not my intention at all.
Well, I've got myself anyway, so I'm speaking from my own personal experience, and I would sit further back.
100%. And my point with that is more. It's not just that, but it's not safe for you to be sat there at all anyway. When you're right next to a pit, you can't be sat there in a camping chair. Like, it's just not, you just can't do that. Yeah, no, I agree with that. My one would probably be, which is not, that'd be my top one, but probably the queues, just for like merch. Oh, yeah, that was pretty...
But then people just, oh my God, okay, so I'm now
that's
going
a
on
good
a
one.
Okay. So
I just thought what it is.
So we literally stood for ages in a queue, and then get to the front, and people are like, what do I want?
Yeah, you've had 40. You've had an hour and a half in this queue.
Hour in the queue to make up your mind, and then just the staff like twiddling. Just taking their sweet ass time.
What 3 larges in that one? Like pottering around, like mate.
And then we were standing in the
everyone's
rain.
been there for 90 minutes, and it was pissing it down.
Yeah. So and I'm like I say, like I'm impatient. I 100% appreciate that. So queuing's not my kind of style anyway.
But that was the worst of them, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
The people, it's so... And we had like the slowest person as well. Everyone else was rattling through the queues, like some of the other staff, and ours was just went on forever. And then people got to the front and were like, what the fuck have you been doing for the past hour, mate? Not deciding what you want. Like, come on.
And I'm indecisive.
Yeah, but
So,
we were literally it's pissing it down as well. We need to
like,
know what we want by the time we
100%.
get to the front. Next one.
Yeah.
This is like more of an obvious one, still music related. But what is your favourite band, and you can only pick one?
Oh,
So that's why it's pretty difficult.
that is really difficult.
I'll go if you want.
No, it's okay. I'm going to say Sleep Token.
I thought you'd say that.
It's just with absolutely everything. Yeah, Sleep Token would be my top one for me.
I kind of thought that, but I kind of thought you'd say Sleep Token, so I'm not going to say that because it's pointless having the same answer.
Yeah.
Because I think now, if I had the opportunity to see Sleep Token or the band I'm about to say, I'd see the other band.
Shut up.
No, I would.
Okay.
It's not going to shock you. It's not like I'm going to pluck out some low-level random band. Bring Me the Horizon.
Okay.
I've seen Bring Me the Horizon,
Yeah,
and I've
okay.
seen Sleep Token, and Sleep Token were incredible both times. Just
That's
to be
so
clear, it's
true.
amazing. I'd probably choose to see Bring Me.
And things we saw Bring Me and we were like in the
Miles
heavens.
up in the thing. Yeah.
Oh, unreal still. So imagine what it was like on the floor.
I think I would.
Yeah.
I think I'd see that, which is so I'm like, I think
Yeah.
I'd probably like them a little bit more, but only a tiny bit.
Yes.
But Sleep Token are right up there.
And our
probably
wedding
like,
songs to Bring Me as well.
yeah, exactly. Probably like top 3 Sleep Token.
Yeah.
Right. So not music related at all, and I can give you my answer first as well if you would want. Oh, but this can't be like. Okay, so I've got to preface this. It can't be kind of related to each other. So there's no offence taken if you don't say anything in relation to each other. Or probably like what you.
I'm about to be offended.
No,
Great.
no, because I was like, when you hear the question, it might be like, oh, getting married to you or something like that. But then it's kind of like, no, you've got to choose a better answer.
Okay.
What is the thing that you're most proud of?
Okay, mine's pretty deep, but mine would be detaching myself from generational trauma, is best to say. Like, I don't have any contact with my mum or my dad, and I'm really proud of myself for putting myself first. Long story short.
I agree. I thought you might say that.
Yeah.
But imagine if I had and you said that, and I'm like, oh, you didn't pick me. What?
But it's even like proud of, like, it's proud of yourself. Like,
Yeah.
it's your own achievement.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Mine is actually learning to play the piano.
Is it?
Yeah.
You are incredible at the
I'm not.
piano. Yes,
I'm not.
he is.
I'm not.
He is.
No, I'm
Considering
really not.
No, you are. Considering how quickly as well. Like, you've only been playing.
It's like between 18 months and 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
Yeah, I'm quite proud of that because
Really good.
I don't know if like anybody's ever going to see this who has played piano or anything like that. But if you haven't, holy shit, it's difficult to learn. Like if you thought, in my opinion, I used to play. You can see it behind there. Like years and years and years ago, I used to play guitar, but not very well. Like to a very basic standard, like basic chords. And learning to play piano, in my opinion, is on another level to learning to play guitar. That's just my opinion. People may disagree, but I found piano way harder to learn.
And you've stuck
And
with
the fact that I've managed to keep it going and learn. I'll tell you what I might do actually, which is very cringy of me. Right at the end of this video, should I put me playing piano in
Yeah,
there?
that'd be cute.
All right.
Yeah.
But if I fuck it up, it won't be in there. So. Anyway, I'll edit it so it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm proud of that because it's very difficult.
You should be.
Okay. The only reason I know my answer to this is because I was looking through what we've been to see at the cinema over the last few years.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so I didn't want to go like, oh, what's your favourite film? It's the opposite of that. What do you think is the worst film you've ever seen?
Oh,
And I'll tell you.
ever seen?
Ever.
Ever.
Could be when you could be
So
younger, it could be recently.
my brain doesn't last very long, so I'm going on recent.
Oh, I know what it's going to be.
What was it called?
The Marvel one.
No.
Oh, I thought you were
I
going to
fell
say
asleep
the most
in that.
recent Captain America film
No.
is fucking boring, and
I never
I'm a
fall
big
asleep.
Marvel
I
fan
never
as
sleep
well.
in the cinema. It's the first time I
What was
fell
it
asleep.
called? You better not say my one.
The one, the stupid one, where the old like.
I'm worried you're going to say my
The
one.
beauty thing.
Oh no, The Substance.
Yes, the
Yeah,
substance.
that's not a bad shout, that.
Was horrendous.
Oh, that was awful. It got like nominated for
bad.
so many different awards, and it was like body horror. And I'm not really into horror films, but I was like,
I love horror.
This could be really cool. And it started off, and I'd say for the first 45 minutes, I was like, oh, this is such a cool concept. It's like this lady takes this serum to make her younger, but it like...
Don't ruin it, because they might want to watch it.
All right, well, if you want to watch it, skip a few minutes ahead to avoid spoilers. Basically, she kind of like creates another version of herself that's younger that comes out of herself, but then she keeps abusing it, and it like mashes her up and stuff.
So good.
And
That's
the thing.
The beginning of it
was good.
So good.
And then later on, it just turned into absolutely stupid, laughable, like comical nonsense. It was like a shit comedy film.
It was.
Oh yeah, I think that's a fair shout, you know, because that was terrible.
Yeah. Can I guess yours? Because I know what you're going to say. I think.
I don't know if you are, because I think
You think what I'm going to say.
I think you think.
Okay, you say what you think I'm going to say.
Megan.
Yeah.
No. I fucking hated that. I thought it was absolutely atrocious. But that's not. I've got one worse than that.
Okay.
I'll have to. I don't know if you remember the name, so I might have to describe it to you.
Okay.
Trap. Does that ring a
I
bell?
think that's the one that I thought was all right, isn't it?
It's the one with the guy who goes to the stadium with his daughter for the music concert.
Yeah,
and he's a
I didn't
murderer.
think it was too bad.
Oh no, it's
With,
painful.
like
Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, with
He's a good actor as well.
The director his daughter that was in it.
I'm sorry. That is the M. Night Shyamalan, I think it was. No disrespect to him or his daughter, but that is the biggest example of nepotism I've ever seen in my entire life. That film, in my opinion, was created to try and launch an acting career for her. She had a great voice. If she's going for a singing career, fair play. She was awful. Even Josh Hartnett was awful.
Yeah.
And he's really good in lots of stuff. It was horrendous. And it was supposed to finish about 3-4 times.
Oh,
and then it would just carry on again for another half an hour. And I'm like, how is this film not over?
So true.
And it would like, they'd capture him. And
saying it so much.
Oh, I was literally like, I was just sat there going, is this fucking over yet? Because I generally don't get pissed off with films to the point where I'm like, I want to leave, but I genuinely did want to leave because it was that shit. In 2025 as well, a film that I think is the worst of all I've ever seen is, you know, good luck to you. You've done well. You've done well to get that, I'd say.
Yeah, I didn't think it.
I thought it was atrocious, absolutely atrocious. Don't watch it. In fact, do watch it and let me know what you think because it's fucking shit. Right. Okay, we don't have to have tickets to them yet, but which band or artist are you most excited to see live? So it doesn't have to be one we've already got tickets for. It could be somebody completely different. It's entirely up to you.
At the moment, I'm absolutely loving Hot Mulligan. And I really want to see Hot Mulligan live.
It's a good example.
Yeah.
Like I've said to you, I don't know him.
Yeah, I'd say Hot Mulligan.
Good one, very good shout. Mine is President.
Yeah.
Because we saw him a little bit at Download, it didn't really count because we were outside.
They
the
sounded unreal, like.
And they've only got 3 songs out.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty obsessed with all 3 of them. And there's also recordings from Download of the other 2, and I end up constantly listening to those as well.
Yeah.
And their EP's coming out like end of September.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it's like the 3 songs they've already got, the other 2 they played at Download, and then one new one. I don't know when they're going to bring an album out, probably next year, but I'm really into them.
We're gutted as well because we're going to see Architects. Is it them? President Architects, aren't they?
But it's in Europe somewhere.
Oh, I thought it was Australia.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, anyway,
somewhere in Europe, I think. Yeah,
so jealous.
Who's supporting Architects on there?
Boston Manor.
Oh, that's still fucking great.
Yeah.
But we've seen Boston Manor twice, and I haven't properly seen President, so I probably wish it was President. But even so, yeah, I just can't wait to see them because I'm proper into their music at the moment. Right. Oh, this is an easy answer for me. You better not steal my answer. Okay, it can't be something specific. It's got to be more. Actually, it can be whatever you want. But I feel like you're gonna. Okay. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Right, can't be people. Can't be people. So we can't say each other, and you can't say people in your family and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, what's the one thing that you love most in the world?
My Mishka.
I knew you were going to say that, so you've ruined it.
Well, you should. Oh, did you say not? You said not. You didn't say animals.
Right? No, because
you said not people.
Yeah, because I would say Mishka, but I was going to say like dogs in general. Like I love dogs.
Yeah, I love dogs, but my Mishka.
Well, yeah, I love Mishka more than other dogs. Yeah.
So ruined it.
Yeah, but ruined it.
What?
Because my favourite.
What do you think I was going to say?
I don't know. I was just hoping you'd say something different because I thought if I'd.
Imagine.
Well, no, because I thought you'd say.
Oh
something...
yeah, see, I'm like, I love, I don't know, nature. And he's like, my Mishka. Like,
I thought you'd say something. If I said we can't, but I couldn't say you can't say Mishka because then I was going to say dogs. And if I say dogs and I've said you can't say Mishka, it just makes you look like a knob, doesn't it? But I was just saying dogs
yeah,
in general,
dogs.
because I just stop people constantly to give their dog a hug or, you know, pet them or whatever it may be, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just stop anybody in the street to do that if that makes me sound really bad, doesn't it? I ask them, just to be clear, and if they say no, then I would go, all right, no worries. I don't force the dog petting upon them, right?
Anyway, let's move on.
Right. What is your pet hate?
My pet hate.
I can tell you.
I have many.
You can only pick one. Can I tell you mine?
Yeah, you go.
Really specific. People that write loose instead of lose. So if you go like, oh, I'm losing my mind, but they spell it, I'm loosing my mind.
They could be dyslexic.
I'll let them off if it's dyslexic. If it's just like stupidity, then
Oh my god, I thought you were about to say, if it's just stupidity, then I'll let them off.
No, I was saying, if somebody's dyslexic, that's completely different. Or if somebody's got a learning difficulty, it's completely different. I'm just talking about people who think that losing is spelt loosing.
Okay.
That's what I'm referring to there, just to clear that up. And it's really pathetic. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it's a really specific one, but it does get on my fucking nerves.
My pet hate is no manners. There is no excuse for it.
Rude people.
Like, I can't... Oh, it boils my blood. All you've got to say is please and thank you. Or excuse me.
I think that's not a bad one, you know. I think that's very good. How many have we got left? 3 questions.
Okay.
Right. You can only eat one fast food meal for the rest of your life. What is it? But that means like every time you had, say, like fast food, it had to be that one. So you can eat other stuff in the meantime, but
so it's got to be that order as well, or can it be? Can I?
You can say restaurant if you want. It doesn't have to be a specific thing from a specific place. It could just be like I don't know if it's this KFC. You know what I mean? It could be like that would count. I don't want. This is not like some rigid test.
I would say, because I get sick of it, I'm actually going to say Nando's, I think. Purely because...
Actually, mine's going to be really specific, so I'm going to take that look off my face.
But Nando's, you can kind of...
You can vary it.
You can vary, unless there's chicken, actually.
Well, yeah, it's all chicken.
Vary.
But there's other stuff, isn't there? Like...
Yeah, and it's also, like, it's not... I'd get too sick on McDonald's. McDonald's just makes me feel sick. Like Burger King, KFC, and that kind of stuff. Whereas at least Nando's, I'm not saying it's the most healthiest, but...
It's fast food, so...
Yeah, but it's still cooked.
Oh, it's healthy.
It's
sorry,
healthier.
You're saying it's a bit healthier, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right. Mine's like really specific though, and I don't really care about the other part of it.
Oh, but you love sushi.
But you can't have both. So what is it? 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm going to sushi because I can have
just
different types of sushi.
Okay, sushi, right, okay. Mine is just those massive triple cooked chunky chips. Like I would have it with something.
You just slated me about Nando's and you're going on about triple cooked chips.
They don't have triple cooked chips.
I'm on about how boring just having triple cooked.
Have you tried a triple cooked chunky chip?
I'm on about the fact you just slated my Nando's and you're on about...
Yeah, Nando's is just a bit like people go like, oh my god, have you tried it? It's so great, and it's bang average, isn't it? Let's be honest.
I actually now disagree because they now do this sweet corn, which I'm obsessed with. If you haven't been to Nando's, have their sweet corn.
Sweet corn?
Oh, it's so good. But like not the sweet corn on the cob, it's like the sweet corn dish. Anyway.
Okay. Right, this one was already down and I already had my answer even before our conversation earlier.
Okay.
But this is not serious things, all right? Because I can think of 1,000 serious things that I would get rid of if I could, which are absolutely awful, but it's not serious things. One thing that you would delete from life if you could. Mine is Love Island.
Got in a hump with me yesterday. Basically, I
hate it.
It was a long
I
day.
fucking hate it.
Yesterday, by the time I got back, I was like, I like watching Love Island because I can switch my mind off to it. Anyway, puffing and puffing over.
Ended up
watching Love Island.
She was watching Love Island. I was like, I'll go upstairs and wait till it's finished then because I hate it.
Like,
I need to get this out of my system. I hate it. Like I don't mind reality TV as a whole, like as a concept.
I appreciate what
I just hate how fake it is.
Yeah, it goes against
that's
everything
what bothers
I stand
me.
for. 100%.
That's why I don't get why you even like it, because you're the exact opposite of that. But you seem to like that one for some reason.
Yeah.
I can't
I
bear
hate
it.
everything about
It's
it.
like,
Yeah, I hate everything it stands for. Don't get me wrong.
I got no problem with people who want to, like, I'm not shitting on if you like to watch Love Island. I don't think you're a knob or anything like that. It's not like that. But I
disagree. I think you would think they're a knob.
Well, like, that means I think you're a knob then.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I just can't bear like the actual process of watching it and just sitting there and listening to what they say, because from my recollection and whenever I catch glimpses of it, so how long's an episode? An hour?
Can vary.
Right. It's just air the entire time. Like, what comes out of people's mouths, in my opinion, is just air. Like, it's just the same sentences over and over again, like repeated.
This year's Love Island is savage. Savage.
I can't bear it. I would just wish the people, they wouldn't do it obviously. I just wish it was a case of, they might as well just call it Island. Because I wish people were just honest, that they're just going in there to start like a career, which is fine. If that's what you want to get into, like, you know, like Instagram stuff, fine, go for it. But let's be real, most of the people aren't in there actually looking to find somebody they care about. They don't give two shits. That's the bit that frustrates me. I wish they just portray it as, oh, I'm sorry. I do apologise, am I boring you with my Love Island rant? Yeah, that's mine anyway, can't stand it.
What was the question?
One thing that you would delete from life, and it can't be serious shit, like actual real world problems, because that's, of course, that would come first over Love Island.
Delete from life?
Well, you would get rid of, if there was no consequences for it and it wouldn't hurt anybody.
Insects.
Oh, that would hurt a lot of people. That would cause all sorts of problems around the world.
No, but if it didn't cause... If it didn't...
Yeah.
Insects.
Oh, poor insects. You just butchered as many species.
Oh, shame on that.
Removed species.
Actually...
Not bees, though, then.
Remove... No, because they sting.
But they're needed. But if they're not needed, none of them are needed. If none of them were needed.
Yeah, if none of them are needed, you can keep butterflies. I'll let them off.
Even though you hate moths, basically the same thing,
like,
just a coloured moth.
Yeah, but moths are like scary, and they're like dark. No, but butterflies are pretty.
I'll agree, they look nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insects, apparently. Right. This is the last question. Pick one band that you would like to be at download in 2026, and it's like guaranteed, so whatever you say, like, this isn't real obviously, but
that's so hard.
and it, like, you can choose one and it's like, okay, they're there, but you can't guarantee anybody else. I feel like I don't actually properly have an answer for this, but I feel like my answer might be someone I already said. But
go on then. President.
Yeah, I think it probably would be, but then
see, I'm thinking more throwback for me. I would love to see My Chemical Romance.
That's not a bad shout. Yeah, I'm not into them, but I can see why you would say that. My Chemical
Romance and Fall Out Boy, but I appreciate Fall Out Boy headlined the year before.
Do you know what would be a good one? Because of the fact that although we loved it, we thought the sound was awful. If Linkin Park were able to headline it, and
I wasn't thinking. No, the reason I didn't say Linkin Park because we already saw them. But then even because you think about the sound.
Yeah, because I'd like to see them where I'm like, oh, this sounds great, as opposed to going, fuck me, I can't even hear what's going on here. Yeah, that was so weird as well, because we posted that video and loads of people a couple of people were like, oh, where we were, it sounded incredible. Like, at the front, it sounded incredible, apparently. Yeah. Someone was sat somewhere, it sounded incredible. I was like, why do we end up in the fucking shit bit then? Where you couldn't hear anything.
We might have had a dodgy speaker, maybe.
Maybe. Would I pick President to be there over Linkin Park? No, probably not. I'd probably go with Linkin Park, because I feel like a Saturday night or a Sunday night with them headlining. I would pick
President over Linkin Park.
Would you?
Yeah, purely because I've seen Linkin Park now. I've only heard President, and I think it's
that's fair. Yeah.
That's my...
Very good.
But I'd say my final one is My Chemical Romance.
I think you've mentioned that to me before, haven't you? That's all the questions I've got.
Oh.
I think we did well.
I thought they were going to be more personal.
No, I said they weren't going to be personal, because we'd set this up as a kind of, get to know us. You've not learned anything about us, really, to be honest. But I thought that was more interesting, actually answering and seeing how somebody's brain works, than do this.
Chaotic.
Yeah, yours all over the place, yeah. As opposed to like...
I've realised as well, I'm probably really annoying people because I've been...
The worry stone, I use that all the time.
And what, so I'm sorry. I did keep thinking and I kept putting it down, so I apologise if that's been pissing you off. Nah,
I'll be fine. That's it, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, if there's anything else you want to know about us, crack on.
Yeah,
we're open
ask
books.
us a question, yeah. We don't have nowhere near enough people subscribe to this channel to be able to ask us questions and make a video on it, but if we ever managed to get to the point where we had like quite a few subscribers where it was like, ask us questions, I would do that again.
Though.
We did. We've got like
we've got like
100 or something, I think, now. So thank you.
So thank you. Yeah.
If you are one of them.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's mad.
That's basically everything, right?
Yes.
See you later. Oh, the next thing we're doing is we're going to this Idols block party
I'm so
in
excited.
Bristol, and it's like soft play, Idols, Lambrini girls, and like loads of them. It's like a 2-day thing, so we're going to do a vlog for that.
Yes,
so
that's
the next thing after this.
So we will see you at Bristol.
Yeah. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.